All right, just getting back from the store here, was picking up a few things, and I was overhearing a couple talking about how they only buy organic, and everybody should only buy organic fruits and vegetables, and this whole country should go to organic. You know me, I'm all for natural products, but there's a serious conversation that needs to be had when it comes to this. So come on, let's talk. All right, sorry about the wind here, guys, but just wanted to talk a little bit about this organic push and what it could mean for everyday people. So, like I said, I was at the store and I overheard a couple saying, "Oh, we only eat organic. You should only buy organic." You know, and that's something you hear a lot of. But what you don't hear a lot of is in Sri Lanka, if anybody's following that crisis right now, what they did is they implemented a no fertilizer, all self-sustainability for that country. So they stopped with the fertilizers. They were doing all organic growing. And as you know, Sri Lanka, or if you don't know, Sri Lanka was its major export and commodity was tea. So they were growing a lot of tea, bartering for gasoline, money, whatever you need. That was their main commodity, that and rubber. So they implement this all organic. What happens? The food, the tea isn't growing as fast and as good as it used to when they were using the fertilizers, and they ultimately ended up defaulting on their loans. So now it's chaos all over the place there. They're overthrowing politicians' homes, throwing their cars in the water. And that just goes to show you how important fertilizers can be and are to this country. If you knock out fertilizers, you might as well take out 1/3 of the population from starvation. So, and you guys know, big debate these days is take away the guns, take away the guns. But also in Sri Lanka, they are a military dictatorship. And how do you get there? Well, you disarm each and every one of its civilians. So now when the people are rioting because they're starving and they have no food, what does the government say? We're going to shoot you on sight. And those people are weaponless. They have nothing. So when you think, or I just want you to think before you say we need to take all the guns, because the guns aren't for hunting. They're not for protecting your family against another person. They're for the ultimate worst case scenario against tyranny, and that's why we have that amendment. So I just want you guys to remember that, because even though the world is a crazy place right now, it can get even crazier, and it is in other places. There's a lot of places that are starving. I know it doesn't affect a lot of the people here, especially the people who are saying let's go organic, because you know they got the money to buy this stuff. Those are going to be the last ones affected, but those are the ones that are making decisions for you and me, and we're going to be the ones that are hungry. So before you say we got to get rid of all the guns, I will be the first one to admit we need to do something. We can't get rid of all the guns. We got to all come together. There needs to be some kind of a plan. Put the smart people up in there, have them formulate a decision that's good for all of us, because I will agree we need change, but that's not the change we need. So I'll leave you with a couple videos of Sri Lanka if you want to watch them. It's not good, and it all stemmed from wanting to change all to organic, not being able to produce enough to feed their country, and now we're seeing what happens. So just a little food for thought here on the channel, and I hope you guys have a great day.